Hey everyone. Hi. Can you see me? Hey. So I don't know what I did. Welcome on in. Because this might be the first time that you can see me. So hey. Yeah, it is. I'm not a YouTube streamer. I'm not a good streamer in the slightest. So let me tell you what just happened. I live streamed for 5 minutes without clicking live. While also asking, why isn't it working for everybody? Oh, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. All right, let me restart. Okay. So hey everyone, welcome on in. If you're watching this as a VOD, hope you're all doing well. It's so funny because in the intro, which is the live stream that never happened, I was saying to you all, don't worry, it's not an April Fool's prank. It's a real stream. I'm not going to be washing my hands, you know, during the stream, giving it one of these. It's a real stream. So I did actually April Fool's everybody, which is absolutely ridiculous without meaning to. So yeah, welcome on in. As I was saying in the original intro that you guys didn't get to see, basically what we're doing today is something that I genuinely haven't done since I played Terraria, which is an expert mode hardcore run. I've been trying to film a video for Chippy Gaming for a couple of days, and I've been doing a little bit of practice, but truth be told, I'm dying pretty quick. I'm making all the worst beginning mistakes. So I'm bringing you guys here today for an hour to do a special live stream. It's April Fool's today. That's not the reason why we're doing it. The reason why I wanted to do it is because, well, I've got two reasons. Number one, I got dressed today, which I'm pretty proud of, because that's like the first time in a while during the lockdown I've got dressed during the day. And then the second reason is because we launched channel memberships yesterday, and I can see now people are already becoming members as we've started the stream, so thank you. But part of that membership is that you get emojis. So I wanted to give you guys a good reason to use your memberships, so we're here. So we got a super chat from Why You Do This. They just said, yeah, thank you for the super chat, it's much appreciated. So guys, join me for the next hour. We've got a brand new world, it's called Wash Your Hands, and we're going into it. Just for full clarification, I've washed my hands, boys. I wash my hands every damn day. But I did start the live stream, the one that wasn't actually a live stream, going, I just wash my hands. That's what we're doing. Well, hey, welcome on in. It'd be great if I could chat to all of you. But the truth is, the chat will probably move too quickly for me. So I'm really sorry if I don't get to see what you've been writing. You know, if we had a smaller community, this would be a nice little back and forth. But look, the truth is, we're a big channel now, right? We're a big Terraria channel. We've got a big boy trousers on. That's how I feel today with the lockdown. So it won't be easy to read from you guys. But yeah, welcome on in. So this is what I do during every hardcore run that I start up, right? It's the first thing I do. So before looking for a cave, I always basically just start building my house straight away, which is something I wouldn't really recommend. That's the thing, because you spend all this time building your house, and then nothing ever comes of it because you die. Right, so I can see a blue slime. Blue slimes are not necessarily the things that have been killing me. I've mainly been dying from fall damage and kind of just like going into areas that are dark and not mining my way out of them fast enough, pretty much. I'd say that would sum it up pretty well. I tell you what, I'm going to actually extend this little area back to grab some of the stone so that I can make arrows. But yeah, I appreciate all the new memberships. Super chat from Crimson World. What's your favorite item in Terraria? You know what? They haven't added the cactus toilet yet, so I'm not going to say that. But I would say it's the water bolt. Yeah, I'm going to say it's the water bolt. The water bolt is pretty legit. I mean, I think you guys know that it's almost my crutch in Terraria. So as much as I love it, I do kind of hate it because I'm always so tempted to go and grab one, you know? So, wait, is it my favorite? Yeah, I'd still say it's my favorite. It's iconic. It's what I think of when I think of playing Terraria and when I'm playing on my own, because I've been playing through the other versions, but yeah, when I'm playing the other versions, I'm always using the water bolt. All right, well, let's build this out. We'll get a second house. I'm really pleased that you guys are here for this live stream because for the first time in a while, you get to see me build some really bad houses live. And not a lot of people get to see that, do they? Usually it's me building them before the episode. This is why I do it, because it's boring. So we've been getting super chats. I feel bad, but I'm going to try and read them out. I'm supposed to be doing my online schoolwork, but this is worth it. Oh, online schoolwork. I actually felt really sorry for a lot of you when you said that. Because it's hard to relate. You know, I'm 23. I've been out of school a while. And when I think of quarantine, I think of taking the day off. But I guess at the end of the day, the world's got to move on, right? You got to do your work still. But I pity you. I do. I'd be the kind of guy that tries to find the easy way out. That's what I was like in school. I was a pretty lazy guy. I was lazy all the way until I left school. I managed to get out with some good grades, you know. Mastered in a PhD in Terraria, that's right. But that would be me. I'd be at the online classes looking for the answers online. But I'm a bad role model, right? Don't follow me. This is why I didn't go to university, guys, because I knew that once all the hands had, like, not been holding you up in school, once that was all gone, I'd be even lazier. It's just that when I was in school, I knew what I cared about, and I cared about my YouTube, and that was it. So instead of writing 4,000, 6,000, 8,000 words essays for history when I was in college, which I did used to do, you know, I didn't actually put everything off. Instead, I'd be like, you know what I need to do? Write a top 5. And I remember my college teacher pulled me aside one day, and they were like, "So you've not written the essay in time?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's almost done." They're like, "But you write these big essays for YouTube, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do. Yeah." It's hard to justify when you're doing other stuff like that. So I'm playing this, but I'm thinking about Animal Crossing. I was thinking about streaming Animal Crossing instead of Terraria, but I thought that would be a little bit unfair to go, "Hey guys, it's the first live stream, Animal Crossing. You want to collect bells for me?" I've been so hooked on that game though. It's addictive. It really is. Somebody asked me yesterday why it's so addictive. I think personally it's addictive because it's a life simulator, right? And one thing that we all do in life is get into a good routine. So you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you know, you wash your hands 10 times. It's my morning routine. But you know what it's like. You eat breakfast, you have lunch. It's routine, day in, day out. Animal Crossing is the same thing. It's a lot like that, all right? It's Crimson that way. I don't want to go that way. So that's why I get hooked on Animal Crossing, because I'm in this little routine where I'm like, gotta collect my bells. Gotta get those bells. We got a super chat. Can you put it on slow chat? Yeah, I probably should. I probably should put it on slow chat. Would you guys mind if I put it on slow chat? I feel sorry. So you'll have to be a little bit more selective about what you say. But truth be told, it's all going so fast that I can't read it anyway. So this makes a lot of sense. So we'll have a little look at this. Now, I don't stream. I don't know how to use stuff. So we're going to try and figure it out on how to put it onto slow chat. Live stream settings. Live chat. Enable slow mode. Okay, that's cool. Seconds before messages. What do you think's a good time? 30 seconds? 1, 2... I think 15. I think 15 is fair. You know, 15, you can keep up with what other people are saying. We might change that, though, in a little bit. I'm not putting it on a members-only chat, though. I wouldn't want to do that to you guys. So we're on slow, but we're on slightly better slow. Hey, if you're watching this as a VOD, you know, you got no problems, boys. You know, you can relax. All right, so it's getting nighttime, and all I've done is build 2 houses, and I've got a bow. So what we need to do now is head underground, I would say so, and start actually mining out for stuff. Let me tell you, right, so one of the hardcore runs I did the other day, I got all the way up until the ocean to start fishing for the Reaver Shark. So I had a good bit of health. I had a couple nice weapons, right? I was pretty buzzed about them. But I was doing my fishing in the ocean, right? So it gets to nighttime. It's a blood moon, and I ran out of of bugs basically. And I remember I had my hotbar, so I had my recall potions on my hotbar, and I said to myself, oh, I don't need to have those on my hotbar anymore, because what's going to happen is once it hits, because I'm just doing fishing, I don't need to recall anywhere. So I forgot about this, and then I started looking for more bait for fishing, and I remember I like kind of left to the side and just kind of just died. Just got killed by a bunch of blood moon enemies. It's hard. I didn't think it would be this hard. Like, I spent a couple of hours trying to get used to hardcore mode the other day. Not good, boys. I'm really, really bad at it. This world is it's not what I would call the ideal world, because there's no natural caves. But I think a big problem with this is the fact that it's actually a small world, and we're getting used to playing mediums. And Ped always says that. He says he prefers mediums because you get the natural caves. I'm kind of beginning to agree. I think Ped's right on this one. So let's head over here, and we'll go check out what there is. I'm hoping I don't die as I sip on this cold, refrigerated coffee beverage. Because I was at... This is how scuffed things are, right? So not only did I live stream for 5 minutes, talk to you all while you all wrote F in the chat, me just thinking it was some kind of meme. I just scuffed the start of this. So I saw on YouTube, they're like, oh, you can set it to live. Like, you can do a live stream. And I was like, yeah, sure. Just schedule me one for in 20 minutes. I didn't have any of the software or anything set up, so I just had to wing it. Yeah, where are the chests? I just saw that in the chat. Where are the chests? Like, what is this world? This is scuffed world. Do you guys think that we're going to die because there's just no chest? At least I have my free recall. I think sometimes maybe a slow world makes you more deserving of what you've got. Is that an interesting perspective? I don't know. But that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that the slow approach might cause me to slow down a little bit. But I think what we'll do is we'll head... Do we head... No, we can't head into the jungle. That's ridiculous. But I am going to put on these climbing shoes. And I'll take this as well. So I'm thinking from a bat, you've probably got like 2 or 3 hits, right? From a bat before you die. So we've got to get speedy with that recall. Alright, here's some chest. Right. Flipper. Loot all. I'm scared of this piranha. Can you see it? It's just... Oh, God. All right, let's get out of the water, because I'm pretty sure once I start hitting the piranha, it's going to head my way. Oh, there's 3 of them. I've got shuriken. Let's try this. I wish I'd bought an eye tracker. That would be fantastic for a live stream, just to show you all how bad I am. My concentration when I play a game like Terraria is actually really low. Oh, no. Okay, right. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that was good. I was meant to set the one of the emojis to to a tombstone. Not today, boys. Not today. No F's in the chat for me. Thank you for the super chats, guys. It's very generous. I appreciate it. Okay, so what did we learn? Stay out of the jungle, boys. Stay out of that. So I think this is going to be a dark stream for a little while. I don't really like... I say this in my Let's Plays every day, but I really do dislike dark videos and dark Terraria videos. Like, that's one thing when I watch other Terraria videos, I'm like, if it's not bright, I don't want to watch it. So what do we got? We've got a little bit of stone. I guess what we really need is just some kind of natural cave system. So I am just gonna start mining down for a little bit, boys. Seeing what happens. Oh man, I love the emojis. I love seeing people make the emojis that I've made. It's quite cool because I actually worked on them with Courtney. We sat together. We was in my little office, which is where we're at right now. I wish I could show you more. Oh, somebody actually said just then, I thought you weren't going to stream because of Courtney. So we ran a test earlier in private to see if it would affect her work. And we've got a system in place so that if her work crashes, she can send me a text and I'll take the stream down for a little bit to see if we can ease it up a little bit. But it's actually going fine, which I'm really happy with. But yeah, so Courtney was in my office earlier the other day. And I did start drawing these little emojis. But then, like, she got involved, and we were, like, throwing ideas back and forwards about it. That's why we ended up with the, Oh, there's a worm. That's why we ended up with the golden pizza. It was originally silver. You lads were like, oh, you should make it gold. But before you lot said it, Courtney was like, nah, you need to make that gold. So, like, she was there as I was going through all the effects and helping me out to make it look good. She's a little legend. I actually, I really like that when, because I don't work on projects with people very often. And I'm quite like, I don't know if insecure's the word, because that's not it. But when I'm working, I just like to work, and I like to kind of do my thing, and I don't like people seeing it until it's done. So when people see it halfway through, it's really rough. But I really do like it when me and Court work on a little project together. It was a bit like that when I worked on the Journey's End trailer with Chaos. That really opened me up because I had to show him rough work and I had to look at his rough work. And that's why we became such good friends, I would say, because we had to break down this barrier of, all right, if that looks crap, I'm going to have to tell you it's crap. And that's what we had for each other, and it was pretty beautiful. And Chaos is a great guy. Oh, I love Chaos. And working on that trailer with him is one of the best moments of my life. Yeah, it's honestly one of the best moments of my life. Oh, it's the most intense project I've ever worked on. It was kind of when I was younger, I used to work in this nightclub. But I didn't actually work in the nightclub. So what it was is, I worked as a chef, and I was like a microwave chef. Kind of like if you work at a Weatherspoons, you're just heating stuff up. But so I used to do that during the day, and then it was a nightclub at the night, and they would say, oh, we're looking for extra staff. Do you want to work in the nightclub? And I'd be like, yeah, sure, yeah. So what I'd do is I'd get to work at 11, you know, because I'd get the bus, and then I'd work until 5, like 5 p.m. And then because I'd taken these extra shifts on, I would have like a half-an-hour break and then go to work in the nightclub. So I would do that on a cycle. So I would work until 4, 5, 6 in the morning, because once the nightclub closed, you have to clean it. And then I'd get like 2-3 hours sleep at a friend's house. I had to walk an hour to the friend's house and then get the bus back. And then I did that for a couple of days at a time. And that's what working on the Journey's End trailer was like. It was intense. Me and Chaos actually flipped. So what would happen was I would work on it during the day and go to bed. And he would pick up where I left off. And then there'd be like a couple of hours in between where we could chat about it. But Chaos made some big moves on that trailer. Like, I would wake up. Because obviously, like, when I went into it, I didn't know Chaos too well. We'd spoken before, but I would go to bed and not know what would be done when I woke up, because I'd write this, like, list of tasks. I'd be like, right, we need this done for the morning. But what would happen was, I would write this list, and Chaos would come back to me with everything done and more. And that's the kind of worker he is. He's a bit of a legend. Somebody says I'm quiet. Don't worry, I can turn that up, boys. I can turn that up. It's because I'm used to having my microphone at a different spot. That's as loud as I'm going to put it. You've got to be careful with this microphone. If you put it too high, it starts sounding really bad. It's not a bad microphone. It's just that I have no audio skills. So I just wing it. And I'm like, yep, that works for me. I'm like an old person in that sense. I'm a bit of a boomer, lads. You know, something breaks, I'm just like, yep, I've got my way of doing it, and it works. It's like when you get like a new TV remote, and you're like, well, I used to press the button up here, and that used to do it. So, we've got our first challenge coming up. Oh, no. Oh my god. That's not the challenge I was talking about. Jesus. I meant the bat. Oh my god, right. I'm off in here. And I'm gonna have to build like a campfire. That was brutal. It was not good. Okay, alright, we're having a breather. Do I have a Cactus Boy shirt? I do actually have it. I was gonna wear it for the stream, but it's not ironed and I have to start quick. The one I'm wearing right now is this is one from Rip and Dip. So what this is let me stand up a little bit. So it's basically an upside down pocket and the cap's falling out. See that? And the cat's going like that. Oh my god, he flipped me off. What's going on? Don't do that in the Let's Plays. Right. Oh yeah, somebody said show us the beer coaster. Yeah, I'll do that. So for those that don't know, I made a coaster out of, it's small, because it's not actually for a cup. There it is. That's how it turned out. I have it propped up. It's, I can't move my webcam. Bit of a faff. But it's holding up the audio dial that I use to change the audio on my computer. So that is that. And once again, guys, thank you for all the new memberships. This kind of stream is dedicated to the members, really, for picking it up. I want you guys to be able to use the stuff that you bought. So I actually did put out the first vlog today for the tier 3 members, and it was a lot of fun. I actually I drew the Domino's Rolex emoji, and it turned out really well. I'm going to show you. I've got the rough version here. I've got 2 versions to show you. So this was... Oh, God. All right. Can I show that? That was the rough version. Can you see it? It's all stenciled in. And then the final version turned out like this. Well, you can't really see it very well. But it turned out... I added colour and everything. There you go. Okay, we're going to stop doing that. We're going to go back to Terraria. Oh, but yeah. Yeah, enjoy the emojis and stuff. I'm glad you liked it. It was a smash hit day 1, because the thing is, not a lot of people will buy a membership on YouTube because, you know, we're not used to it here on YouTube. I mean, I'm not. You know, I'm used to subscribing on Twitch. Subscribing on Twitch is second nature. It's not on YouTube. You know, it's a big thing on YouTube. It's different. You know, it's not a big thing in the bestest of ways. You know, it's something that everybody has to, you know, adapt to a little bit. But we got over 100 people on the first day, which is insane. I used to stream on Twitch, and I maybe had 2 subscribers after a couple of weeks. So I'm like really grateful for the 100+ people. Oh, look at that! Somebody's Phoenix Gaming RSA is using the new Rolex emoji. He's one of the people. He was actually the first person to buy the tier 3. So the vlog was dedicated to him. He got that. Okay. Right. So, taking this out is the best thing we'll do. There's always going to be problems in here, so I want to try and be slow. This will be a slightly different way of me playing Terraria, by the way. You guys won't be kind of used to me being a little bit more cautious, but I'm going to try my best not to die. So one thing I might do is get rid of that and hold this up, so that we know where everything is in terms of traps. Yeah, that seems right. So I think what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna head down here and see what's down here. So I'm curious, guys, about April Fool's Day. Now, I think personally, a lot of companies cancelled their April Fool's Day today because they often get made many months in advance, and with everything going on in the world right now, which I can't talk about because it does demonetize us and gets us that little annoying banner on the video. But that being said, I think a lot of companies have had to cancel whatever they were doing, right? Because it's in poor taste sometimes, but it's not always like that. You know, there's periods in life where things are going to come across worse than they actually are. You know, it's basically a poor time joke. But I am curious to know if any of you guys have seen an April Fool's Day today, what it was, and if it was any good. I'd be very interesting to know. But the good thing is, if people watch this on a VOD, you can comment down below, and then I'll get to read them afterwards if I don't get to see your message. So I found one last night. So when I was uploading the video last night, it was like 1 in the morning, And I was playing Overwatch because I love Overwatch and I play it every day. And I hate the game, but I love it. Do you know what I mean? And they had googly eyes, which was pretty funny, I thought. So all the characters had googly eyes. So at the end, because I was playing competitive, you know, it's a very serious moment at the end of a game. Just everyone with googly eyes. All right, there's a skeleton down here. So what do we do about this, lads? Do we get on a rope? My fear, whenever I get on a rope, is that what's going to happen is I'm going to get on the rope and then get knocked down. All right, that salamander is not coming near me. No way. Those things spit, right? I don't want to get spat on. Not today. Okay. Oh, no. Right. Do you know what I was doing? I was treating this rope like a platform, thinking, oh, I can stand over it. All right. So somebody said their siblings woke them up with some bad noises. That was their April Fools. So somebody said, actually, I find it annoying that YouTube demonetizes people for talking about the virus. I can't remember if I included this in the Let's Play, but I actually think it's a good idea to demonetize people for talking about the virus. And it's only because people like me, I'm going to talk about the virus and I'm going to tell you, wash your hands. I'm going to say stay in. I'm going to say, look, I've been staying in as well. You know, follow me if that helps. You know what I mean? But people are going to go, you know how to cure coronavirus? Oh, I said it. I didn't even mean to say it right. Hopefully the accent covered it up. That wasn't even a joke. I actually didn't mean to say it. But people are going to say, oh, you know how to cure that? You water down some mouthwash and that's anti-bac gel. No, it isn't. You're a moron. You should not be sharing that with people. And that's what I've been seeing a lot of. Even on, like, just Facebook. Even on Facebook, the amount of misinformation. So, I'm glad that they're demonetizing people. Sorry, I'm listening out for this worm. Do you guys get where I'm coming from, though? I feel like that's the right thing. But I'm so glad that I can talk about it still and just go, oh, the chaos. You know, because if I couldn't talk about it at all and we could make no reference to anything like it, that would be gutting because I feel like it's an important part of my day. You know, it affects us all. So I'm kind of glad that I do get to talk about that aspect, especially with you guys. Because what's really interesting is that you have different stories to me. And that perspective is very eye-opening, you know, because I feel like I get such a broad range of information. Because I can read the news and I can see that Italy's under lockdown. But what's it like if you live in Italy? You know, what is that actually like? You know, I can see the pictures of Florence and it's empty, which is haunting. Especially because I went there recently. But what's that really like? So that's what I've been enjoying. Like, I didn't know that in France, you could get a fine. Right, so this is like a common thing now. But this was a while ago, but I wouldn't have known that because here, you know, that didn't pop up in the paper. It was just, oh, France is under lockdown, which is mental. Watching this on my TV, so I can't see that chat. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's pretty fast. You need to be very quick to read it. Hope you're enjoying on your big telly, mate. Is it massive? You got a massive telly? Man, YouTube on a TV. We're living in the future, boys. I remember when YouTube was added to the iPod in 2008, and I lost my mind. I thought that was the coolest thing in the world, that a little device could play YouTube. I love YouTube. I've had a YouTube account since 2007, so that's only, it's less than 2 years after the website was created, which is mind-blowing. I've been here since the beginning, boys. Andrew, thank you very much for the super chat, dudes. I really appreciate it. Very kind words. You're all very nice. You've all been very nice to me. Just, yeah. You're just great people. Genuinely. I've got a really nice community here. I'm very thankful for it. I feel like that worm... I feel like that worm has been baiting us in. Thank you for the reminder about the helmet. I actually forgot. How do we look now? It looks so bad. Alright, thanks guys for the helmet reminder, honestly. Okay. Worm, can you please... Come on. I feel like I'm baited so bad. I don't dare go anywhere. And what I would like is a Spelunker potion. Alright, let me put this down. Alright, I've only got 3 torches left. How many can I make from here? 6. Oh, I've got 26. Never mind. Right. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and mine my way above these chasms to see if there's anything that we can get. Oh, man. I'm not used to talking for so long without taking a break. Usually obviously when I record, I probably speak for about 4 or 5 minutes and then we jump cut. Oh, there you go. There's the worm. One thing, like, I don't know if you guys used to watch Chippy Gaming back in the day. So obviously before I streamed mods, I was a vanilla streamer, a vanilla Terraria streamer. And I used to always get these little, like, slowdown moments that were really annoying. And, like, now that I'm playing vanilla again, I'm getting them again. And it's surprising because you'd expect that the modded series would be the worst performing one. But it's not. It's actually not. Okay, come on, worm. I'm actually so sick of you. Get out of here. Making me paranoid for all that time. So you guys are asking in the comments, I can see you all asking, is console going to get 1.4? I don't need to be real logic to tell you that the answer is yes. Mobile will get 1.4. I'm sure console will get 1.4. They obviously are not going to say it now until the final update's out. You know, they've got no reason to say it. They've got to send their focus elsewhere. But it will be an update for console, but it's going to be a while. Right. I'm nervous about this. So I just got to grab. Now, you all know what I want to do. I want to go up to the surface and grab to a floating island. Maybe go get myself a lucky horseshoe or a shiny red balloon. But I'm cautious because what I think... And let's push on. Okay. Alright. Let's... I'm so nervous. One, because I'm live streaming and I'm not necessarily used to it. But two, because this is just mad. And I'm really nervous. Sorry about the lag spike, guys. I'm sure that that's annoying. Oh, it should relax in a minute. See, you guys remember I was saying about Courtney's work might cause lag? So, we'll see what happens. The problem is in Britain... The problem is in Britain is that right now, you know, the internet's not great. Because everybody's on Netflix. Like, we probably just got a lag spike then. Still going. We're probably getting lag spikes because what's happening is people are getting home from school. Not school, but from what will crack on. But I'm trying to be... I'm well aware, though, that the lag spikes are going down. Stream, are you going to be chill? Are you going to relax? I've got a little coloured swab that tells me how everything's doing. So it's green right now, so I know that everything's kind of back to normal. Alright, sorry for the lag spike, guys. If you're just coming back in, I apologise. I don't know if you could hear me, but what I was basically saying is that because everybody's getting home from work, the internet's not doing so great. It's not actually the best time in the world to be streaming. The thing is in Britain is that everybody's home and they're watching Netflix, right? Which is fine. Like, I'm not moaning, but it is causing the internet as a whole to slow down. So that's why YouTube have started actually restricting some of the bandwidth as well, which once again makes perfect sense. All right. Okay. Yeah, lag's gone. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad that it gives me a little coloured swab just to see, because what we did then was we just wrote it out, you know, instead of restarting the stream a million times. I want to go back to the surface in a minute and have a break just to relax my throat, stuff like that. Oh. Okay. But what I also want to do is I want to take this Spelunker potion and grab all that. My god. Right. Here's where we're going. We're going down here. So I'm going to be silent for a minute. This is what I have to do in my Let's Plays, by the way. Do you know when I always go, oh, I'm going to be silent for a minute? Or I do a jump cut? It's just because I get such a sore throat from recording. I always kind of have done. So is this enough gems then? Let's count them out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another 4. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. We're going to grab that. I'm pretty sure that's only 14. But with a Spelunker potion, we might get lucky and get more. Oh, it's sapphires. I thought these were emeralds. I actually did. I was like, oh yeah, just a nice amount of emeralds. So for anybody joining the stream right now, it's a brand new world. This is not our mage series. This is expert mode hardcore. We haven't died so far. I think we've been live for about, I don't know, 20 minutes. Something like that. So are these ones down here, are they emeralds? Because they look like emeralds. You know who we need? We need Knuckles from the Sonic games. Whenever I think of emeralds, I think of, I don't know if you guys have ever played this game, but it's a game called Sonic Adventure. And I remember in Sonic Adventure, there's something about, oh, it's in a, look at that. Look at where that is. That's in a spider biome. Right, I'm not going in there. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Yeah, that's not great. We're gonna head down. But I remember Knuckles would always talk about these green emeralds. Yeah. Oh, that's so bad. No, 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 no. I'm not going in there. Oh, that's so annoying because I want those gems. How many did we get? We did get 14. Okay. Oh man. I wish we could go and grab the others, but I'm so cautious right now. I don't want to die. Oh. I saw that, but I almost didn't. Okay, there's no more around here. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, well, grab me. Piranha? Piranha, if you could give me a hook. No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't see it because it was underwater. Ah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay, right. That was good. That was productive. Yeah, that was fine. Okay. So let's take inventory of all the stuff I've got. I tell you what, do you know what's nice about hardcore? Knowing that I don't actually have to worry about putting my money away. Because it doesn't matter. You know, what are you going to do if you die? You've lost your character. So you could have like 1 million platinum on you and just never worry about it. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a furnace. And we'll make an anvil. And I'm wondering, like, I think we should make something with the, why did I just make that? An iron bar. Oh, that's what I was putting down. All right. I thought I clicked on the anvil. Yeah, so I think we should put this down. And then have a little look at what we can make. So let's see here. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. And we'll put this over here. Big shout out, guys, because it says that we've had 14 new members since starting the stream. I'm really grateful for that. That is really cool. I do hope you enjoy your emojis. I think they look amazing. I think they're worth having. I think the badge is the best bit, though. Okay, so gold ore. Now, I usually would make a golden bow. That's the first thing that I would go for. I'd be like, yeah, that's the damage increase. Because this is 4, and this is 11. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to make a golden bow. And then with the iron, since we're not going to be using it for anything else, I think a chest piece is where it's at. So we now have 5 defense because we have that helmet. So that's pretty good. That's not bad. I need to learn to I need to learn to pace myself. I'm just nattering on. Oh, and now I'm knackered. I had a rubbish night's sleep. Terrible night's sleep. I kept having this bad dream that my mum had died. That's brutal, isn't it? It is. It is brutal. Yeah, I had this really brutal dream that my mum passed away. And in my dream, I was just crying. It seems like such a weird thing to say to you. But, yeah, that's why I slept awful. That's all right. We're going to have an early night tonight. There probably won't be a Mage episode later. I'm hoping that the VOD is good enough. And you can enjoy that tonight. And then I'll have a little break. I'll go to bed early. And I'll get some sleeps in. So yeah, is it turning day? We're waiting for the zombies, by the way, to head off. Because what I want to do is I want to go and get something from the floating islands. I think that'd be a good idea. Did I get a herb bag at the start? Oh, it's only got Shiverthorn. I thought if it's got Spelunker, what we can do is make a... Sorry, I'm fumbling to get my words out. I thought we could make a Spelunker potion with Moonglow. There you go. Alright, let me... trying to think of what to dump out that we don't need now. And I don't think I need these. I need building blocks, that's true. This looks good. I tell you what I might do. I might put this on here. And then use... Oh, I didn't put it on. And then use the glowing mushrooms to make better healing potions like that. Yeah, there you go. That's smart, boys. I don't ever do that in my Let's Plays. Like, I feel like I'm actually being cautious today. So where did we get to? We got to here. There's more mushroom here. That's what tempts me, is that area over there. Now, how far did I build this rope down? So it's rope all the way down, but it swaps over here. So I think I'm going to go down the rope, but I've got to be really cautious about what we do. Yeah, I've got to be super cautious. Hey, he's still doing the Mage series. So I probably won't do one today, like I said, so that I can get an early night. But then we'll be back on that tomorrow. I've been really proud of my consistency on this series. The lockdown has really helped. I don't know why, but I feel like the episodes really seem to matter at the moment. I feel like the feedback on them has been a lot better than not that the feedback's ever bad, but I feel like the feedback's been different since everything's been going on in the world. And I'm appreciating that love. So I've been wanting to do them more and more. Like some days I wake up and like everybody, like I feel lazy some days. You know, I wake up and I go, well, you know, I'm the one that decides when a video goes out. So, you know, I don't mind waiting sometimes. But with all the great feedback, I've just been wanting to make more. Hey, thank you for the new memberships. Andres, playing Animal Crossing while watching your live stream ain't too bad. Well, you almost got lucky because this was almost going to be the Easter event. That's what I was going to live stream. And so people are saying hi to IMK Sushi. IMK Sushi, you here, dude? Holla. Holla. Okay, right. I'm glad that we got the bombs. If I could, the thing is, we're so weak in terms of our actual health. But if I could go get a lucky horseshoe, fall down into the Crimson, because this world's a Crimson. I thought Crimson was easier. Go blow up the orbs. Go get Meteorite. That would be a lot better, wouldn't it? A depth meter. And it's arcane. Nice. I guess we'll equip it then because it's arcane. Nah, that's it. It's part of the Mage series now, boys. This is the new Mage series. It's nice because the chat slowed down a bit. I can actually read what you're putting now, which is nice. These shoes are good. These are alright. I like Terraria facts. I like being a Terraria historian. So a fun little fact, I was the first person in the world to show the shoe spikes. I got to do a little video during the 1.2 beta, and I got to show them off, which was pretty cool. Oh, we've got to be cautious of this. This is the one that I almost died to. That would have wiped us out, by the way. Like, there's no doubt that would have wiped us out. Because we had, like, quite low health, and an arrow, it just knocks through you. Crimson is a whole lot harder than Corruption. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I feel like Corruption is easier if you've got a good weapon. But Crimson is easier if you've got bad mobility. And I just mean on the surface, right? So do you know how you're going through the world like that? With corruption, you've got to get over the holes and also deal with the enemies. But Crimson, you've got to go over a hill. Now, going over a hill is a lot easier than going over holes. I'm missing an earbud from my headphones, so it's really funny to listen with one earbud missing. And also annoying. Oh, that's funny that. So when I was younger, I used to have the same thing. I'm wearing one earpiece now. It really doesn't bother me now. But there was a Blink-182 song, and I can't remember how it starts. But basically, it goes like this, like one audio track, and then it flips to here, and then it flips to here. Kind of like a lot of Beatles music. And I remember there came this like party situation where it was time to sing the song, right? It was my moment to shine. The song was on. I knew the song. It was a poppin' song. It was popular. And I was ready to look cool, right? Kind of like when you're younger and you can do an Eminem rap. It was one of those moments, right? And then the song came on and I only knew half the words. So I was like, grinding for a depth meter and the compass right now. The last two things I need for the set. Good luck, Chippy. You're gonna have to, dude, just reach in, grab that one. Do you want that one? Because I'm not going to use it. So Arctic with the super chat there as well. Is it expert mode? Yeah, it's expert mode. So the thing with the face cam, you also said I should use face cam more. The thing with oh god. The thing with face cam is I always have to get ready for it. You know, like I know my hair looks right. If you haven't got curly hair, you'll look at my hair and go, he did nothing with that. He woke up like this. I didn't, but you would think so. So what I do is I never bust out the face cam because I can't be bothered to get ready and to look presentable. You know, the internet's forever at the end of the day. I've had some pretty bad haircuts. So, yeah, I do like to look normal. And I just can't be bothered to do it. I love that Scott used his super chat just to say the word egg. Yeah, boys. Egg. All right. Do you think this is getting too much where I'm at right now with the cave bats and the skeletons? I think once we've killed the worm, we're going to be a lot better off. Go on. Give me the whoopee cushion. Oh, I didn't get it. That'd be a good April Fool's. I was thinking today about actually doing the history of April Fools in Terraria. So did you guys know that Terraria had an April Fool's Day once upon a time? So it wasn't in PC Terraria. The thing is, I've made so many videos, I've probably already made the video. But basically, oh god, no. So I just hoiked myself out of that little thing. I can't get back into there. But yeah, Terraria Mobile had an Easter egg event. Sorry, I'm panicking. Okay, let me let me relax. So Terraria Mobile had an April Fool's Day event. If you went to the credits, it would scroll, and it gave spoilers for the 1.3 update, which hadn't released at the time. Yeah, it hadn't come out. So that's quite cool. Ugh, God, I'm shattered, boys. I'm so knackered. Yeah, so the other one is the T-Mod Loader one, which I think is famous as if Terraria did it themselves. So if you don't know about this one, basically on T-Mod Loader today, if you make a new world, it will offer you to make the Terrarium, you know, the yo-yo. Don't make it. It's an Easter egg. That's just for April Fools, basically. All right, this already went amazing. Can we just appreciate that? Oh, no. All right. Harpy, please. I'm going in this way so that the Harpy doesn't get me. Loot all. I didn't get to see what we got. All right. It's terrible. Wow. Oh, wow, that was godly. What? We had a godly sword? What are you doing? Godly sword? Whoa. Okay. That's how you almost die. Okay, let me in. Don't kill me. I've got the recall at the ready. This has actually gone so well. Shiny red balloon. Okay, you all know I love that accessory. So I'm genuinely very pleased about it. But what we really needed was the lucky horseshoe balloon. That's what we needed. This is a good world for floating islands, isn't it? I'd say if you were to go to any of these, you'd want Lucky Horseshoe, Red Balloon, Star Fury. So we've already got 2 out of the 3. But I really, really, really would like that Lucky Horseshoe. I mean, I'm pleased about the... Oh, right, that's it. Alright, that's it for the Floating Island Adventure. Too much. Thank you for joining the membership club. Esters 007. We've had so many new members, it's insane. It is insane. Honestly, it's way more popular than I thought it would ever be. I'm just wasting potions at this point. Let me get inside. Let me relax. Okay, so what I want to do is start... Do I want to start putting stuff in here? Yeah. I'm going to put the Sky Mill in there. The grenade. We don't need any of this, so... We'll put a lot of this back, because it's not really No, wait, we need these. I think what I want to do is I want to get more platforms. And I'll also make another potion. There you go. Alright. Okay. Please forgive me, guys, for yawning. So, somebody just said, do a weekly live stream. I would like that. I would really like that. The thing is with me at the minute is that I want to do live streaming because it's fun. I'm enjoying it. And like I said, it's great for new members to test out all the rewards that they've purchased. So I really like that aspect. It's pretty great in that sense. But I know that if I live stream on a day, I won't be able to record a Mage series episode because I can't do both because I've only got like a limited range because I get a sore throat basically, which is pretty normal. You know, it's pretty common. But yeah, with that being said, it's like today. Like I know I'm not going to make a Mage episode, so I'm happy to live stream. So I guess if we had a slot, then we could be like, all right, every Friday we're going to live stream and we don't have to worry about the episode. And then people can go, well, that's all right. I know an episode's not coming out today. I've got the live stream to watch if I've got time. This really is the time to be live streaming though. With everything going on in the world, everyone's at home. You know what, like, whereabouts are you in the world? Write it in the chat right now. Because if this was a normal day, you're either off work in England, because that's what time it is, or you were asleep because you're American, or you were doing God knows what because you live in Australia, or say like you live in another part of Europe and you're an hour ahead of me, you wouldn't be here. You know, that's the truth of it. So it's nice that... Whoa. I forgot what we're doing then. I was so confident in my shiny red balloon. Yeah, so it's nice. Like, everyone gets to come out at the same time. It's great. So will I stream this whole thing? Probably not. This is kind of a test run. I'm trying to learn how to do expert mode hardcore. This probably won't last the whole series because I'm going to die. But it is for a video on Chippy Gaming. I used to do these challenge videos back in the day where I'd play the whole of Terraria using a challenge and then edit them up. And I really do miss doing them. So I see that Crabbar does them now, and Hectic and Sunneer, and they're all having a good time with it. It's making me very jealous. I wanna have a good time with it, but I also don't want to step on anybody's content because you got to be mindful. I think, you know, for example, Game Raiders, love the dude, but you'll see if I ever do a video similar to Game Raiders, I always want to, you know, mention him. Whoa, oh, because it's not good to step on other people's content. So I try not to do similar videos to other people as much as possible. Does that make sense? I think I've done a really poor job of explaining it, and I've made it sound worse than it is. But do you get where I'm coming from? Okay, alright. Do you know what I'm forgetting? That this is expert mode hardcore. Here I am, jumping into caves. This is mental. Come on, Prana. Oh. Ooh. I've got to be careful. I don't want it to get the hit on me. There you go. Oh, are these the sapphires that we need? Oh, it's diamonds. Why am I always so baited by gems? I swear it's me. I never get the ones I want. I always think that the other ones are other ones. Oh, so I just saw a comment. Why is the bunny red? I tell you why the bunny's red, boys. Because it's a limited edition bunny. So to get this, you need to have a special version of Terraria, essentially. And that special version is the PC Collector's Edition. Now, you can still get this today, but it's a lot easier. No, all right, I can't say that. Never mind. What I'm trying to get at, though, is that... yeah, got to be careful what I say here. I'll tell you what I was trying to imply. I was trying to imply, if you don't have a CD drive anymore, it's a lot easier to look up how to get it. Because... And you shouldn't get it if you don't have the CD, is what I'm saying. But I had to go and borrow a CD drive to get the bunny pet again. Because I don't have a CD drive anymore. And that's the only way to get it. And that was a bit of a faff. So I hope in the future, Relogic will offer a way to get it for free. Not for free, right. Oh, out of there. Not for free, but an easier way to get it. Because it makes it sound like I'm trying to promote a cracked version of Terraria, and I'm not. Don't pirate Terraria. Do you get what I'm saying, though? Hard topic to talk about. Okay, so... Oh. Did I not get those sapphires? Alright, that's where we've got to go. We've got to go back there. I'm not saying cheat it in. Leave me alone, stop. Stop getting me into trouble. Don't. That's not what I'm saying. I'm only joking. Are you guys excited for 1.4? I feel like that's a dead statement. I feel like we're all buzzed for 1.4. 1.4 is basically encapsulated my thoughts for 4 years or 3 years, and and yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, so somebody asked why the bunny was red. It's red because my shirt is red. I love I love how I completely skirted around the original question to almost drop myself in trouble. Don't pirate Terraria. Did you guys see, by the way, that Terraria is the 13th best-selling game of all time now, having sold 13 million copies. Sorry, 30. So 30. That is mental. It's madness. I remember when Terraria first hit 1 million copies, and it was, yeah, it was pretty crazy. I think it was about 2-3 months after the game first came out. And it's mad because when Red stepped away from Terraria, he stepped away in the January after launch. So less than a year in, Red actually had to step away from Terraria. You know, he wanted to work on his family and do something else. And it's crazy to think that we've obviously had years since then now, and it sold so many millions of copies. It's crazy to think that there's a timeline out there. I'm so lucky I survived that. I keep thinking I've got a double jump. But yeah, it's lucky that... What I'm trying to get right. I'm struggling to get my words out. What I'm saying is mental is that we have the Terraria we have today that has sold 30 million copies. Because there's a parallel universe out there where Red only sold 1 million copies. Or maybe 2. You know what I mean? And I think from a business perspective, that's mental. Because what would you rather have? Would you rather have 1 million copies sold or 30 million copies sold? Do you get what I mean? Alright, first life crystal. Things are getting good, boys. We do have to be careful, though. I'm feeling so confident with the Star Fury, though, so it's... I've got to kind of chill myself out. Right, there's a piranha there. See, I wanna start diving down into some of these. But I've got to be careful. I'm going to need to go and get a drink in a minute. I don't know if you can tell, but a nice hot drink chills me out. Ooh. That is a tempting amount of gold. So what do you guys reckon? Do you reckon this is a... I'm going to have to blow it up. I can't. My gut says, go and pull that lever. But the intelligent part of me says, you'll die. So don't. Okay, let me deactivate this real quick. All right, there it is. It's deactivated. I don't have the nerve for that. That's too much. Okay, right. So let's make a breathing spot. Ooh, all right. Cool. What's with the egg? Who are you lot? How to basic? What have you started with your super chat saying egg? Look at you, the whole chat's just egg. You absolute mad lads. All right. Let's mine the rest of this gold, and then we'll move on. Even more super chats for egg. I was too scared to stick around them. Right, so let's make the sapphire hook amazing, and then we'll make a whole bunch of gold. So we've got, how much gold is that? 25 pieces. Boy, that's nice. It's mental that 25 pieces will only get you this regular golden helmet. That's pretty bad, isn't it? It's not amazing. So I think I'm going to make a golden pickaxe. Yeah, that seems right. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try and be a little bit risky and go to the desert. Is that dumb? I feel like that might be dumb, but I want to try it out. I want to try go to the desert and see what I can do. We are insanely weak, but what I'm thinking is, if I was to do this... Ooh. I've got to be so careful because we're 2 hits away from death, always. Do we have any buffs? Do I have any, like, Iron Skinner out? I've got Night Owl. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, we're going to head to the desert, and we're going to see what we can do. I'll grab this as well. How come I haven't got a... Oh, I never put a torch up here. Ah, that would make a lot of sense. What I would really like right now is... I would really like... What am I trying to think of? Heart crystals. I really want heart crystals. I think that would help me out a lot. Yeah, heart crystals would be a biggie. I tell you what. I need a drink. I need a cup of coffee. So I'm going to be right back, guys. Please tell people. Wow, we have 2,000 people watching us. That is mental. I tell you what. To stop having a break, I'm going to text Court. And I'm going to ask Court if she can bring me a coffee. Could you bring decaf coffee to my door? I feel bad, but the truth is, I don't want to leave. 2,000 people is a lot of people. I'm really grateful, guys. How you all doing? Hope you're all well. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. You should have seen it. You should have seen it at the start when I live streamed for 5 minutes without people knowing. Oh, Court's making us a drink. What a legend. What a legend. What an absolute legend. I don't want to... I know that you guys might go, hey, can Court come on camera? She probably won't. I wouldn't blame her to either. Whoa. All right. I mean, you guys have seen how awkward I can get on camera. Imagine just going, all right, I'll have a drink, please, but could you also entertain my live stream fans? That'd be lovely. She's a good egg, though. We're grateful for the coffee. All right, so let's head down. I tell you what time is it? Wow, it's 5:15. She might finish work, actually. I don't even know. She's working in the room next to me, but I don't know if she's on 4:30 finish today or 5:30 finish. Okay, so the desert obviously wasn't working out. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to head over here. I will say, lads, egg has become the thing of the chat, but could you stop? Could you maybe stop? I like the egg meme. It's not a bad meme, but the only problem is, and I feel like I've encouraged it, so it is kind of my fault, and I do find it amusing, but the only problem is I can't read what you actually want to say, because there's too many eggs. So you've got a minute. Pull back on the eggs, right, boys? Pull back. What kind of eggs are these? Are these cream eggs? These farmhouse eggs? My dad, bless him, is always trying to offer me eggs. He's got a chicken coop. He's got a lot of chickens. He's always offering me eggs. He's a good lad, though, right? He's got an allotment. He's got his chickens. But what I like about my dad is he's got his chickens for eggs, and he's got his chickens that are not for eggs. But the cool thing is like, he's not one of these people that are like, oh, I'm just going to rehome my chickens now because they don't lay eggs anymore. Because chickens don't lay eggs forever. He keeps them. They're like his little pets. He absolutely loves them. So he's a good egg. I need to stop saying egg. Now I'm into it. Oh, man. All right. You guys, end the egg. The egg stops here. Or at least come up with a better word. Nah, I'm joking. I'm not that mad. I'm not that mad. I'm actually not mad. What can I do? At the end of the day, YouTube is a really fast chat. You know, we've got a few thousand people watching. So, like, trying to moderate the chat is never going to happen. So, it's a free-for-all, but not a free-for-all I'm actually angry about. You know, at the end of the day, you type what you got to type, okay? Oh, you actually did end the egg. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Because you could have just, like, not. So I appreciate that you've... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. I've got to be so careful there. I feel like I'm always on the risk of doing bad stuff there. So I think what we're going to do in a minute, we're going to go to the Crimson. But I'm going to chill out for a minute. I want to relax. This is too tense for me. Ugh. So how's the first stream going, guys? Are you enjoying it? Is it good? It's pretty egg right now. Oh, we've moved on to potato. You lot are mad. You lot are so mad. I love it. Should we come up with an egg emoji? Is that what we should add to the membership thing? Would you guys like that? I think that'd be pretty funny. Just to kind of commemorate the egg. Why not? Can we hit these from here? I don't think you can you? They kind of come down at a bit of an angle. Have you decided whether you want to do a podcast? So, I haven't decided yet. It's definitely something that I do think I'm going to open up to doing a podcast. But I think what I want to do is I want to wait a little bit so that we can try and get some special guests in and get them all booked up. Because if I was to do a podcast, what I'd really like to do is interviews, really, with other YouTubers and creative people, so that, you know, I can give that kind of perspective. Because I feel like I could talk about YouTube all day, and I could teach you guys a thing or two. Because I know that a lot of a lot of people want to become YouTubers, and sometimes you need a few tips. I think I could give you some tips. All right, Courtney's brought the coffee, so I'm going to go grab it. She's gone back to work, though, so no camera time with Court today. All right, be right back. We're going to go grab this coffee. This is nice. I do need this break. Thanks, babe. Do you guys want to see something cool? Don't judge me. I am half in pajamas. When I said I got dressed from the waist up. Right. This is pretty cool. I got this for Christmas from Court. It's a special whiskey. I'm gonna I'm gonna drink it eventually. I want to drink it when I hit a big milestone on YouTube. I should have drank it for 600,000. Now I've got to wait for the next milestone to justify drinking it. Okay, right. We're gonna slay some of these zombies. All right, that was a bad idea. I hate these one with arms. Oh, a coffee emoji. Ah, that's perfect. I love that. Thank you for that idea, dude. I'm totally gonna add coffee. Coffee is amazing. Yeah, coffee's banging. That's a wicked idea for an emoji. That's the thing that I'm really excited to do for the members. And once again, thank you guys, because we've had so many new members during the stream. I'm really excited to build upon the emojis and the badges. Like, we're going to keep advancing it. The goal is to increase the perks as well. I want to keep adding more perks for the memberships just to say thank you. So, like, soon we're going to have a Terraria server that only members can join, and we're going to host weekly events on it. And I'll make videos on those events, and some days we'll live stream those events. But it's good because I needed to see if the memberships would take off, right? Before I justified buying a really expensive server. And now that it's already taken off, we can buy a server and have a server permanently running rather than temporarily. So already it's going fantastic. Like, that's some of the perks of what you guys have already established for us. I'm trying to bait this one out of here. So what do you guys think? Do you think down here leads to the Crimson, or it's just up there? I need to kill this, basically. Why is this? What's with the AI of this? She's like, nah, mate, I don't want to actually attack you. I'm just going to run to the other side. Okay. We're in. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to try and blow up some of the orbs in here. A couch emoji. See, I have a couch emoji, but I'm going to redraw it because it wasn't very good. If I do like this, I wanted to see if I could blow up the spider. That would blow up the spider, right? Come over here, please. Yay, that's good. The only problem is I now don't have a way to get down. Oh, a way to get back. Oh, okay. No. Out of there. 8 health. 8 health. It's so tense. It's so tense. That was really tense. Okay, so that was not smart. We got so lucky then. Add tea. I don't really drink that much tea. I do love a cup of tea. Oh, Lucas. So you just gave a super chat, which you could have used on a membership. I feel bad. And asked, how do you become a member? So there's a link at the top of the description. Now, if you click on that and can't do anything with it, it's because memberships are not available in your country, unfortunately. But then again, if you just super chat it probably is. Okay, right. Let's... Did I open this chest? I didn't, did I? Alright, so it's got an umbrella. Ah, okay. An umbrella is actually kind of sick. I want to see what's down here real quick. So this is going to be a natural cave. Oh, no, wait, it's not, is it? Oh, okay. So this is like a way to get into the Crimson. I don't want those. I want these. Oh, my game lagged then. It's really scary when your game lags. When you're trying to do something important, it's tense. So let me get rid of some of this stuff. Some of the stuff that I know that I'm not going to be using. Yeah, we'll go with that. I love seeing all the emojis in the chat. It's so sick. This coffee's really helping. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Finn, for becoming a member, dude. Appreciate it. Okay. Let me slay this mad lad. Come on. I should be using something better, really. All right, so we're in here to... I want to move this to here. Like that. This is the setup. So we've got umbrella. Oh, wait, I just moved the recall. That's not what I wanted. All right, let's see. So I'm going to try hook this side. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, can I build real quick? Did that work? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Back home. Back home. Yeah, Finn, thanks for becoming a member, dude. I appreciate it. I see you in the chat straight away. I don't know how long it takes for what I'm saying to get to you guys. Oh, it takes a while. Oh, so I can see what I'm doing now live. Ah, it's actually quite delayed. Ah, that would make a lot of sense. Because when I said stop the egg, you guys kept it on for like an extra 30 seconds. I thought, that's kind of strange. Like, I'm surprised that you guys did that. But you didn't. Do you know what I mean? It's quite delayed. All right. That makes a lot of sense. I need to... Oh, fuck. I need to chill out. I'm so on edge. I need to stop acting like I've got a 200 and something health. And I'm invincible. Because I am. I'm walking around drinking coffee. Not a care in the world. Is that a pressure? Oh, it's not. So you guys are saying use your magic mirror. Magic mirrors are slower than recall potions. That's why we're using the recall instead. Okay. So I should be able to blow this up now and not worry. Hey, we just got a massive super chat from Donovan. Thank you, dude. I didn't know that you could send me stickers. That's actually really cool. That looked wicked in the chat. Thank you, dude. Really grateful for that one. What do we do here? Do we try tackle these beasts? This is actually a pretty sick gun, isn't it? It's actually not bad. It's funny because obviously the chat's delayed. And now the comments are, did he just swear? Sorry. Yeah. So that's one thing that's often a misconception here on YouTube. I don't swear because I don't want to get demonetized, you know? Because demonetized videos, they don't do as well. You know, it's easier just to not swear and think of a different word. But sometimes that can be perceived as making videos for kids, which is not actually my goal. I think the thing is, a lot of kids sometimes watch because Terraria is skewered younger, but the goal overall is not make the videos for the kids. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Hopefully I don't come across as rude. I don't mean it rude, but you know what I mean. Oh, I wanted that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right. Chippy's count's more like Chippy's swear. But even now, like, I wish I'd not sworn. Do you know what I mean? I don't think there's nothing wrong with swearing. But I try not to, so I feel bad. Do you get where I'm coming at with that? That's my choice. Do you know what I mean? Especially if people get used to one thing and then you start swapping it up, causes a few problems. Okay, so I'm really pleased that we did all that. I feel like that's a really successful start, isn't it? Do you know what we could really just do with more heart containers? But I think what I might do is I might head down here to the ice biome. So for anybody that's just coming in, it's not modded, it's vanilla. And it's vanilla, expert, hardcore, which is something I've never beaten. I've never beaten it. So that's why the title is the way that it is. The fact that I've never done this in 8 years. I really haven't. I've never even got to the I've Cthulhu in hardcore before. But I'm really enjoying this. It's such a... I feel like it's such a chill atmosphere. You guys have been really great. Jafar, love the stuff. Keep it up. And honestly can't wait for the mod of redemption. Dude, I can't wait for the mod of redemption. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, can't wait. When the developers say, hey, our mod is ready to be shown to the public, that's when I'm going to do it. I can't wait. I really can't wait. So one thing you guys might need to know, because I'm looking at it here. Oh, wait, this doesn't... Yeah, right. If you say, I don't like the bots on YouTube, as in like the comment moderator bots, the automatic ones, it will still block your comment, annoyingly. Do you get what I mean? So try not to moan about it, because it's getting you blocked, which I don't want you to be blocked. It's just that we can't moderate comments. There's too many people. And it's automatic. But just be careful of it, all right? Because I wouldn't want you getting blocked for insulting stupid bots. I'm so careful of the ice biome. The ice biome's rough because what you can do is you can basically slide your way into death. Like, you can slide your way into an icy slime that then slows you so that you can't move, and then you slide into a trap. That seems to be the thing that happens to me more than anything. All right, that slime is stuck. Ooh. Hey, not today. What do we say to the god of death? Not today. Oh, yeah. It's the console update tomorrow, isn't it? Oh, I can't wait. I'm actually going to play it. I'm not going to... Actually, do you know what? That's a lie. I'm not going to play it. I'm actually not. I'm going to wait for the Switch version. Because I am the biggest Switch fan of Terraria in the world, right? I hate to say it, because, you know, I love Relogic. Maybe one of them is watching this right now. But there was a Reddit thread today on the Nintendo Switch Reddit. It wasn't very popular, which I'm pleased about. But all they were doing is insulting Terraria on the Switch. And I don't care about their complaints. Their complaints are it doesn't have local split screen. It's a small screen. Like, no. I would hate it if it... Here's the thing. It'd be fine if it had it. I don't care that it doesn't have it. But people really do. So I am the biggest Switch fan in the world. So I'm going to wait until the update comes out on Switch. Hopefully at the end of the month. Oh, I can't wait. I love that version so much. So let me dump some stuff away. I should really be taking breaks. I watch a lot of Ped. Whenever Ped streams, I'm usually watching. And he's really good at that. Just speaking all relaxed. Chilled out, you know? Whereas I'm going full tilt. And I'm getting a sore throat. Let's get rid of this. let's not have this. Oh, heart crystal, nice. A cyan beetle. I don't think I've ever noticed a cyan beetle before. Alright, that's good enough actually. A cyan it looks like that. I do recognize it now. It looked like a fish. Thanks for the super chat, Rubber Dub. Just using the word frick. That's the word I should have used earlier. Frick. That's funny. Oh, right. Let's keep heading down. Oh. Do we... Oh, no. Do we continue? Have I got Gil's potion? No. Oh. Oh, I cut that so close. I cut that. I should have left. I should have left earlier. I should have, like, that was a dumb move, and I'm glad we didn't die. But that was dumb. Yep. Learn my lesson on that one, boys. Won't be doing that one again. I really need to start dumping stuff off. So, Oh, mining. Yeah, I'm keeping mining. So we're just going to get rid of some stuff that I know won't be using straight away. So this is only meant to be practice, but it's going really well. I didn't expect to be lasting this long. But I am trying to be overly cautious, and that is helping. Oh, that was a big chug. So, somebody just said, and I always feel bad about this, but somebody said, do you think Old Gen will get 1.3? No. No. I'm not going to lie. I don't mean to sound awful, but I never really liked old generation Terraria. I feel like I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to sound insulting, but the team that had it didn't care as much about the team that have it now. Do you get me? I feel like the team that have got it now are actually doing good work. Genuinely good work. But I feel like the team that had it before never did. Never did. I don't know. I feel like... Yeah. I don't want to insult it, but I don't like the 3DS version. And when Xbox 360 version launched, it's important to understand, right? So I'm 15 at the time. 15 years old, haven't got much money, and I'm a big Terraria fan, and I purchased the £20 version of Terraria for 360 because I'm like, this seems like a really nice way to do it, right? To play Terraria, to try it out on a console. That sounds really enjoyable, right? But then you get it, and you can't get help. Like, on day one, you couldn't get a Hell Forge. So, like, imagine that. You've spent £20 on a game, and you can't go past hard mode. Like, you can't go into hard mode and do anything because this was before the Reaver Shark. Like, imagine the disappointment, lads. It's not great. So, I feel like I've been secretly pretty bitter about that version for a while. But yeah, so old gen won't get 1.3 or 1.4 or whatever. But current gen, I think that is great. I think it's in the right hands. I think that version's great. Fantastic. It makes up for the bad mistakes of the past. So yeah, I'm just reading now, guys. You saying get the Reaver Shark? I do want the Reaver Shark. I do. The only thing I want, though, now is a little bit more life before I do it. I think if I had a little bit more life, then I would go and get it. So I am going to... You just saw them, by the way, but I just left that chest. I'm not really too bothered about that chest. You've got to be so careful. I feel like even now, I feel like I'm more powerful than I am. Even these zombies could kill me at any moment. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to blow up this part here. Hey, look at that. Python's playing Ark. Nice. Is anybody watching Python's Ark series? He's really proud of it, dudes. Maybe you should. Do you guys like Ark? I don't like Ark. That's my problem. If I liked Ark, I would watch the series and play. But I don't know what it is. I don't like the look of the game. And I never really have done. But I know that people that like Ark seem to really like it. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Okay. One thing I want to... Oh, no, 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 no. One thing I want to try do is not get too overwhelmed and keep leaving every time. Let's put one of these up here. So then we know when the enemies are coming in. Nah, I've got to leave. I've got to leave. That was rough. Oh, mate. Have I got any of that left? No. Alright, I'm going to grab some water. I'll be right back. Right. Okay, I'm back. So I'm probably going to stop in about 20 minutes. We'll do 20 minutes more. I feel like I'm burnt. Do you know what I mean? I used all my energy on the fake live stream. Oh, but once again, guys, shout out to all the new members. You know, this stream is dedicated to you guys for being so awesome. So I really appreciate that, you know, you made it such a success on day one. And I hope you love the emojis. One thing I've learned from this is that in the future, we may need an emoji that looks like a cup of coffee. I really like that. And then the other thing is maybe an egg. Do we add an egg? Maybe an egg. What's on the back of my chair? Oh, it's just a pajama top. It's just a hoodie. It's a pajama hoodie, actually. Oh, a meteorite. Ah. Now I wish I'd saved my bombs. Should we have a look for the meteorite? You know what? Actually. Nah. I'm gonna go in. I think it's too risky right now to be out. So I see DOG in the chat. Hey, dude. Hi. Hope you're well. How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for about almost 2 hours. Reaver Shark. Yeah, I do need to work on the Reaver Shark. The thing is, like I said, I just want to get a little bit more health before I do that, just so that I know. Oh god, there's a slime. These black slimes are so hard to see. Yeah, I want to get a little bit more health, pretty much. Because at the end of the day, when you get the Reaver Shark, what do you do with it? You've got to go to hell, right? To go mine hellstone. So when you're in hell, you need to make sure that you're going to be safe and fine. And I'm cautious about that. You see what I'm doing now? Which is a umbrella torch. It's one of my favorite things to do in Terraria. Alright, we've got 24 seconds left on a heal. So I think what I'm going to do is I might bail. Should we bail? 12 seconds left. I just don't want to die. I want to make sure that we live. Egg merch. I'd make it themed around the cream egg, but I don't really like cream eggs now. I think they suck. I think they were so much better when I was a kid. And I sound so old when I say that, but I feel like most British people would agree with that. I tell you what's mental. Cadbury's chocolate in America. Like, it comes in such a weird sizing. In Britain, you go to the shop to get a Cadbury's bar, and it can come in this size. Head-sized. Massive. Diabetes size. But in America, it's like a little sliver. Like that. So strange. I guess it's not as popular. Okay. At least I know that I can survive this fall because I've already done it. I've already fell down here before. I feel like I'm risking it every time I leave, but you've got to, at the end of the day, you can't be timid. You know, you got to push on at some point. Oh, that's one thing we never did. Oh, no. I'm going to try and get some life from this pot. We never actually went down some of the chasms from the rail cart system. So I'm going to do that now. I keep needing a drink, though. Oh, yeah. We have the grapple hook. That's a really good point. Oh, that's bad. So let me know if you guys see any heart crystals and don't bait me. I'll know 30 seconds later and I'll go 30 seconds back. How about that? Okay. That is a lot of amethyst there. You know what? If we didn't have the better staff, that amethyst would have been banging. Hey, there you go. Nice. Thanks. I best see a comment in 30 seconds. Let me know that you saw that. I'm going to chuck that there. Use a little bit of the Nutcracker. So it's still called the Nutcracker. It's called the Undertaker. I don't know why I called it the Nutcracker. Lads, I think you know why. Yeah. Okay. Kill these slimes. Boys, we got them. Hey, look at that. Hey, this is going good. Right? This is what you need. Once you start getting the life crystals, you can start being a little bit more, more carefree. Oh, that's banging. I love it. Yeah, that's sick. Okay. Let's kill this thing. This is nice. So, guys, what might happen is this live stream might be promoted to you, right? Because it's live, and you might never have seen me before. So I will say this. If you are new, and you like what you've seen today, I'm like this every day. I play Terraria every day, but I do it in a Let's Play format. And I'm a little bit more high energy than this. Why did I do that? Why did I think that was normal to try and do that over lava? Are you a madman? But do maybe subscribe. Maybe stick around. Maybe consider joining our channel memberships program. We've got a lot of great benefits now. And more to come. Okay. We have to be so careful because we're in Lava Town, boys. Melting season. We could get melted. And I don't wanna. So I think what I'll do, boys, is next time we live stream, I'm gonna continue from this world. If I don't die before the end of this, this is too good of a world to pass up on. You'll love to see it. Heart Lantern. I'll probably use that towards the end of the run, which makes me happy. The only thing I haven't got in this run so far is a double jump. I'm going to get rid of this boulder boy. It's mad that we're still at the point where a boulder boy could genuinely take us out of the game. So we got to get rid of that because I don't want to die to it later on. There you go. Nice. It's gone. All right. Where are we at? Ooh. Okay. So over the pit of lava. Oh, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? I need to remember that I can't just fall on the floor. Yeah, this isn't a class playthrough, by the way, lads. This is just any class. That was so risky. I don't like Lava Town. Lava Town scares me. Do we do that? Does that work? Yeah, boys. There we go. Have you washed your hands? Yeah. Have you washed your feet? Yeah. Wait, so how often do you stream? This is the first ever one. No schedule yet, boys. Nothing like that. I don't know what the plan is. I'm just... Oh, no, 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 no! No! I didn't make it hardcore! I didn't make it hardcore! It's a normal character. It's a normal character. Jesus. What did I say? What did I bloody say? I said a boulder could take us out of the game. Look what happened. I didn't even make it hardcore. I didn't even realize. April Fools. No, for real. That's bad. Get some F's in the chat. Yeah, for real, it was meant to be hardcore. Now it's just a normal playthrough. I've been squatting around like a nutter. As if I didn't make it hardcore. What moron does that? Let's go over the dumb things I've done today. Number 1. Live stream for 5 minutes without setting it live. Number 2. Died to a boulder. Number 3. Not hardcore. Are you mad? Are you mental? Oh, lads. It's been fun. Happy April Fools, everyone. Can I play it off? Would you believe me if I told you? I was just like, oh, it's just April Fools. Right. So, I think I'm going to end it there, boys. It's been fun. So, I want to give a big shout out to all the people that gave super chats. Really appreciate it. We just got one from Why You Do This. Thank you very much, dude. And thank you to all the people that have become channel members during the live stream. I really appreciate it. Like I said before, membership is going to be great long term. I'm going to make sure that you guys get loads of rewards and we get more emojis and all that good stuff. So yeah, the stream was dedicated to you. Thank you all so much. If you do want to watch a little bit more, so say you've got a membership, there is another video that I did make today, and if you want to see it, let me show you this real quick. This is going to be a hard thing to show. I want to make sure that I don't show anything I shouldn't, which would be the kind of thing I would do. But let me add this real quick. I want to show you guys what I added today as part of the tier 3 membership. So display, no, game capture, right? Video. Give me a second, lads. Specific window. I want to make sure I click the right thing before I do this. Is that it? All right, let's have a little look. Oh, I can't show it. I wish I could show what I want to show, but I don't think it's going to work. No, it's not. But I wanted to show you guys what the third tier video looks like. It's a lot of fun, and it would be great if you checked it out. Right, so I think that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for the new members. Thank you for the super chat, Dawson. Much appreciated, dude. Right, if you are new, consider subscribing, but that's going to be it. Guys, thank you so much. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. That was a lot of fun. As if it wasn't hardcore. Right, in a bit.